place, you know. But when he said, you know, it was in church, it was a prayer meeting. In Uganda, it was in church. You know, that is where, you know, you need to make your heart pure, your wrongs right. And it shouldn't really be towards the end. An apology should be at any point, at any time. When you feel like you've offended someone, when you feel like my actions or inactions or omissions, as has been said earlier, you know, it shouldn't really matter the time. But you know, sometimes you feel, or you know, there could be things that I thought were right. I thought I did things right, but now maybe some people felt offended. Maybe some people, I mean, were hurt by my actions or inactions. That's why I say, if I have done any wrong to you. And you know, it's very disheartening that as a nation, we are discussing an apology.
No. Fred, in my view,
I want us to finish this story about
an apology is a mark of leadership. It's a best practice in leadership. There are leaders come up and said, I suspect there are errors of omission and commission, and I offer my apologies. That should be a topic of discussion for the next 1 year. And I'd like to take a departure from what Dr. has said. His conversation suggests that the president was genuine, and I'm wondering whether he's got capacity to determine whether President Ruto was genuine or not, or how he's come to the conclusion that the apology was not genuine. I know that...
the same conclusion that people daily and the Daily Nation arrived at.
Everybody. The Standard Nation.
Yeah, everybody's coming up with the conclusion. But you see, Dr. sits in a place where he can influence the public opinion. So the moment he stands out and he says, wait a minute, I suspect that apology was not genuine, then it's incumbent on him to prove that, in fact, the president was not genuine. Because that is casting aspersions on a very solid leadership trait.
All right.